DoorDash has a new payment option for your takeout. The food delivery service is teaming up with the buy now, pay later company Klarna. The new partnership will give customers the option to buy in full or create a payment plan. But is that good for your overall credit?
No, you want to charge interest for fast food.
I don't care how much money I have in my bank account. If I can split that baby in fours, I'ma do it.
Don't get into debt over some steamfish, guys. To my Trinidadian friends, you don't want to get into debt over some roti. Don't do that. My Dominican friends, my Dominican family, please don't get into debt over some lavanderas.
There's nothing good coming out of the fact that DoorDash is allowing you to put your food on layaway. There's nothing good about that.
Whoa! You know what, guys? Come for the complaints, but please do expect different perspectives. As usual, this one is going to be a good one. So see you on the other side. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video, guys. My name is Andre, and as usual, if you're stopping by for the first time, please consider subscribing. And while you're at it, just go ahead, smash that like button for me. I would really appreciate it. Also, remember to hit that post notification bell so that you would be notified whenever I upload a new video. Now, guys, this one is going to be a good one because a lot of people are using Klarna, Afterpay, buy now, pay later. And I've made videos about this before, and it's getting bad. Guys, listen, along with credit cards, along with your car payments, along with your rent, along with everything that you've been paying so far, now you're going to add DoorDash to it. Guys, listen, we're going to take a closer look at this one. So without further delay, let's jump right into it.
Welcome back to ABC News Live. First, DoorDash has a new payment option for your takeout. The food delivery service is teaming up with the buy now, pay later company Klarna. The new partnership will give customers the option to buy in full or create a payment plan. But is that good for your overall credit? ABC's Jacqueline Lee is joining me now for more on this. Jacqueline, let's first just the basics here. How's this going to work?
Diane, it's another option that you can click to pay for your meals. So you can either pay in full when you check out, you can split the payments into 4 installments, which is interest-free, or you can pay later at a more convenient time, for example, when you get your paycheck. It is worth noting that Klarna, partnering with DoorDash takes up 67% of the market share when it comes to food delivery, and Klarna is about to go public on the New York Stock Exchange, so this partnership gives Klarna an opportunity to up their stock price. Diane.
Okay, so what does this mean for people, the customers here, if they have the option to buy now, pay later? Can that be good for building up credit? Is that risky? What do you think?
Here's the thing. You're taking out a loan to order food, to deliver food.
No, bad idea. That's another credit card. Guys, that's another credit card. Listen, don't get caught being in debt over some curry chicken. It's not worth it. So you're telling me my Jamaican friends are going to be in debt over some oxtail? You're going to go into debt over some oxtail, guys? How about my Trinidadian friends? You're going to go into debt over some roti? Guys, bad idea. This is just another credit card. This is just another way of getting money out your pocket. Money you don't even have. Guys, four installment on a curry goat. 4 payments on a small curry goat. Guys, bad idea. But let's continue.
So it's easy to make impulse purchases when you don't have to pay for it right away. But remember, Klarna will make money off you when you don't pay your balance on time. On their website, they have an example. So let's say you buy something for $500. Obviously, you're not going to pay that for food delivery, but just in general. You could do the 4 interest-free payments, paid every 2 weeks. You're not going to pay anything extra. But if you want to break it up into 6 monthly payments, you're going to be charged 19.99% APR, so interest, meaning you're going to pay an extra $29.56 to not pay it off immediately. It is so critical you look at the fine print, and Klarna also said they might charge someone up to 33.99% APR. That is incredibly high. It's incredibly easy to get buried in debt that way.
So important to read the fine print, even though none of us have time to actually do it. So we're glad you're here to break it down for us, Jacqueline. Also, at $500, we're all coming to your house for dinner.
Do not do it. Do not do it. 19% on a curry goat. Guys, 19% on a curry goat. So you're telling me you're okay with getting hit with 19%? Up to 33%? You're telling me you're okay with getting hit with 33% on a steamed fish from the Jamaican restaurant? That's what you're telling me. You're telling me you're okay with going into debt on 4 for 4. Bad idea.
This is a hill I will die on, and I know why people are out there. I don't care if something is $1 or $100. If Klarna and Afterpay are options at checkout, I'm going to use them. I will 25-cent myself to death. I really don't care.
When you got Klarna, Affirm, Afterpay, that's girl math right there, because you barely spend any money. You never see you spending money, so you always got money because you paying it for.
The fact that you can now DoorDash your food, and if you can't pay for it, you can put it on Klarna and split it into 4 payments. If you don't do
that, is not a good idea. Absolutely not.
Not Klarna out here just made a partnership with DoorDash. If y'all finna be financing a seafood bowl in a Wendy's 4 for 4, stop it. Just stop it right there, because that is very diabolical. Like, imagine you getting the $5 biggie bag and you having to pay $1.50 a week for 4 weeks. That's very insane to me. Like, I can see it if you really down bad and you don't have no more money in your pocket and that you need to eat something, but like just financing on your food, that's hella insane. Klarna, what made y'all think of getting a partnership with DoorDash? Like, who really finna be out here making installments on some fucking food? Like, be for real.
I had no idea how many credit card snobs that there are walking around amongst us. Are y'all okay? The reason why I'm asking is because I didn't think that it was that big of a deal for so many people to talk about this Afterpay, Klarna, DoorDash relationship or partnership, when in fact, you yourself are still paying on brunch you had with your homegirl with bottomless mimosas from 2021. And not only are you still paying for it, baby, you're paying for it with 29% interest on there. Oh, no. It's better when you do it because it's Visa. It's a MasterCard. It's American Express. Oh, it's because you're getting points. That's what it is? Oh, okay.
You know what, guys? You have a point. And I did say it in the beginning of this video that I think it's just another credit card. I think it's just another way for them to get you, for them to basically get money out your pocket. And again, she's onto something here, you know, because whether it's buy now, pay later, whether it's Klarna, whether it's MasterCard, Visa card, it's the same thing. It's just like another social media platform. You're basically doing the same thing. No, again, as I said before, it's a bad idea, guys, because you're not necessarily getting into debt because you use your Klarna to pay your electric bill or your water bill. You're getting into debt with food, with a McDonald's 4 for 4. You're getting into debt with a roti, a curry chicken roti. No, I understand you could explain you getting into debt over paying your bills. You know, you have an electric bill coming up, or you have your water bill coming up.
Did y'all know that you can use these same Afterpay programs to buy bottles at the club? The same way that when you go to events, you put it on a credit card. I just think it's a little bit funny because people charge things all the time to be able to make it to the next month. That is why we have record credit card debt right now. It's because everybody spends more than they make. I just don't get the big deal about why this particular outlet seems to be bothering people so much.
Yes, she's absolutely onto something. And as I said before, we should not open another line of credit, basically. You're already using your credit card for DoorDash. You're already using your credit card to do certain things. Why go ahead and open another door in order to just give away your money? especially at 19 to 33%. Guys, listen, it's getting worse and worse. This to me is getting worse and worse, guys. It's just another way of giving away your money in interest payment. And I know people are going to say that they could make the payments before it starts to attract interest. But no, you're not. You're not. You're definitely not.
Now is the time to be having very important conversations with your friends and family, because there's nothing good coming out of the fact that DoorDash is allowing you to put your food on layaway. There's nothing good about that. In no way, shape, or form is that a good thing. It is really sad that there are people, well, I don't know if anyone's going to use it, but I'm pretty sure some people might. But it's really sad that we live in a society where you have to put your Chick-fil-A on buy now, pay later on layaway, because you can't even afford to buy the food and then have pay the delivery fee and then pay the driver's tip. Yet, there are people out here who have enough money to buy multiple yachts and have paid less taxes than the bottom 99%.
No.
Issue, and we're not talking about it enough.
We're not going to put that on people who sacrificed to be where they are. Let's not go down that road. In this case, no pointing of fingers. Listen, if you know someone that has a yacht, it has nothing to do with you going ahead and getting into debt. You're telling me you're going to put the blame, or you're going to point fingers on someone who did not go into curry chicken debt to get to where they're at? You're going to put the blame on someone who did not go into McDonald's 4 debt in order to get to where they're at? It's not fair, guys. The blame is on you. The blame is on me. The blame is on us for not understanding and seeing that this one is just another way of losing our money, of giving away our money. It is not their fault, guys. The fact still remains, you have the option not to use this card. Or you have the option just not to go into debt over burrito. So you're saying you're going into debt over taco? Taco debt, oh God. Taco.
You can do your part by talking about it with your family and friends, sharing it on social media, but we need to have this conversation. It's really sad. And where are we going from here? What's about to happen? You have to take control of your finances at this point in time. Start budgeting. You have to get a budget at this point, because what the fuck?
I just read this that says that Klarna came to a agreement with DoorDash to buy your food now, your DoorDash food now, and pay later. No. Wait a minute. I was like, okay, that's a joke. Research. It's not a joke. Number one, there's levels to big backety. You know what I'm saying? There's like high school level, college level, community college level, university level. Klarnering, that's not even a word, but to Klarna DoorDash is big backism at its finest. Not only are they trying to make you a big back, but they're trying to make you go into debt. Because that's literally what Klarna is. If I got to pay back everything, every time I get money, I'm paying somebody back. The setup is crazy to me, and the amount of money they're going to make from it is even crazier. Y'all better not DoorDash, y'all better not Klarna DoorDash. First of all, cook at home. Eggs are already $9. So imagine what your food gonna be as the price goes up. Cook at home. That is ludicrous. Absurd. Beyond me. I am a mini big back. So, baby, I get it. I'm like big back community college, okay? But big back university is another level. Klarna and DoorDash together? Y'all are wild.
So here's the deal. If you're going into debt over some food, it is saying a lot about you. It is saying a lot about you. And let me just say this. It is just another credit card. 19 to 33% is a lot. Included sales tax. You're paying a lot, guys. And I know you could say you rather pay for easy payment for a burger instead of buying the burger up front. But again, you don't have it. You don't have it. Because what will it take for you to just purchase the burger right up front and not having to deal with that over the next 4 to 6 weeks. Guys, that's too, for a burger. For a burger. It is saying that you do not have your finances in check. It is telling me that you don't even have your emergency fund. It is telling me that you're not investing. It is telling me that you're behind on your rent. It is telling me that you're behind on your mortgage. It is telling me that you're behind on your credit card payments. And that is what it's telling me. Because why would you go ahead and get into debt over some food? No, go ahead and add that to everything else that you've been purchasing on your MasterCard or your Visa card. It's just too much, guys. They have officially figured out how to give you another way of going into debt. And anyone who has financial education or anyone who is just a little smarter than the average person will definitely figure this one out. And once again, guys, we have come to the end of another video. Now, if you found value in this video, please go ahead, like, subscribe, and share. Or better yet, if you know someone that might find value in this video, please go ahead and share. But you know you can get all the information from this one video. So please go ahead and click on this one right here. And now you will have access to the financial market, the financial news, current affairs, and definitely my journey towards financial freedom. Now, as usual, guys, be safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.